What's up, guys? So I haven't made a video in a while. Some updates on the motorcycle. I am actually going right now to upgrade. I'll keep that a little surprise for the end of the video. But yeah, I've been thinking of this for a while now. And so I just thought, you know, maybe it's about time that I actually go through with it. The 650F, I think I just kind of grew into a little too quick. I just got really used to it, and I mean, it is what it is, right? It's a great motorcycle, but for me, I wanted something a bit quicker, a bit sportier, just you know, a bit better looking in general. Not that this is a bad looking motorcycle, but I think that for my taste, I wanted something a bit more, you know. So right now I'm headed down to, or I guess like up to Molly Motorsports to pick up a new bike. I went over there yesterday looking at it, and I think it's the right one for me. The only issue is I have no GPS. I suck with directions, as you can see from like my previous video. It's supposed to be like almost summertime. It's still in the high 60s. Such as California. I mean, look at these clouds, man. Overcast. It's kind of been like this the past week. This sounds like me complaining. I'm not really complaining. Like, I love the rain. I love overcast weather. But summertime, you know? Come on. God, it's so windy, man. Especially out here on the toll road. Extremely windy. I mean, there's like nothing really to kill the wind, right? Like, it's just mountains, so the wind's just kind of just swooping over and up and down and over this bridge. If I were on my 300, or you know, if you guys ride like a 250, I'm sure you guys know how bad this wind could get. Luckily, this thing is like a sports touring. It's a bit heavier than your average motorcycle. So I'm not being blown around too much, but I can still feel it on my body, man. Yeah, I could not sleep last night. I was literally having dreams of like signing the papers for this bike. And I barely just woke up, so like the dream's still in my head. Like I remember I was like in a giant mansion or something. I was with like there's like a whole different family or something, and I was just trying to sign these papers to get my new bike and to get out of there. And this bike was like in the garage, but it wasn't my helmet on top of it. It was someone else's like helmet, and yeah, man, it was so weird. And I woke up a bit earlier than expected. You know, I'm excited for the bike, man. It's gonna be cool, and I hope you guys approve. So being on the toll road, a weird thing that happened last week, I received a letter in the mail saying that there's a toll road violation and that I used the toll road and I didn't pay, which I didn't. I mean, I didn't use it. Like, I didn't use the toll road, so I didn't have to pay. But it was my license plate. So the only thing that came up was like the previous owner of this bike. I was thinking, what if he kept the second plate and like put that on his bike or something? You know what I mean? Like, what if he... Sorry, I had to stop myself, man. This view is insane. Oof. The wind just cracked my neck when I looked over. Anyways, what if he is using that plate and just kind of getting around, you know? which would suck for me because if he does anything stupid, speeding or whatever, that plate's kind of tracked back to my place. Obviously, I got that letter in the mail, so I called up the DMV. They put a review on it. I called back 4 days later, and apparently, like, they misread what it was. They misread the whole license plate. The first digits, the first like several digits were the same. The last digit was completely different. So they removed that, and honestly, like, the fine was only like $3. But you know, it's just the fact that somebody could have had my plate. And I asked them again too. I was like, "Are you sure it's not the same number?" And the first time on the phone went over again. She was like, "Yeah, we made a mistake. Sorry, it was the last number." So that was taken care of. A lot eased off of my mind, because you know, how much would it suck if somebody is running, you know, driving around with your plate? Anything could happen. But yeah, that's neither here or there. I'm getting rid of this bike today. That was last week, so I'm not gonna have to worry about that at all. And I just got whacked with a bug. So this is one of the worst freeways. Driving over here yesterday, I was looking at all these cracks on the ground. I was like, there's no way, dude. I think that's coming up, so I'm gonna move over. I remember that being in the right lane, so you'll see in just a moment, I think. Yep. Never mind, maybe it was this lane. Damn it. I guess there's just no escaping it. This lane too. Maple. I'm so bad with directions. I have to think of Maple Donut, man. It's like Maple Street or Maple something, but I just put in my head Maple Donut. I love donuts. I love Maple Donuts. Maple bars. Not the ones with bacon. That's a bit too much. Y'all ever had those maple bars with like bacon? They put bacon on top, or candied bacon or something. That's a bit much for me, man. Maple bar. And we're doing a left. You see me saying the directions out loud to myself, man. That's how bad I am. I need to get one of those, like, what are they, like the rock form mounts or whatever? Quad locks. Chapman College. Chapman. I think that is... Nope, Commerce. It wasn't Chapman, it was Commerce. Alright. So it's a done deal. Brakes are nice, man. Alright, so a little bit nervous because this is a new bike. I'm going on the freeway. A lot of traffic. We'll see if we could get by some of this though. Can't already tell, I just upgraded from the CBR650 to a ZX6R. Egg roll. A little bit lost. Like I said, I'm terrible with directions. Go ahead, bro. God, this thing has power, man. Memorial Day weekend, right? And right off the bat, riding position on this thing, super lean forward, trying to keep off my wrists, trying to keep those arms bent. But man, this quick shifter though, another thing I have to get used to. I'm kind of unsure, like right now I'm letting off the throttle and kicking it up and it kicks into gear. There is no like auto blipper or anything, but I don't know if I could just keep on the throttle and just kick it into gear as well. Like, I'm not too sure how this what am I saying, quick shifter operates. Already this is easier to ride on the highway just because of this tuck position. I just need to get used to like shifting with the auto blipper, or I keep wanting to say auto blipper, the quick shifter. I am stoked, dude. This thing is beautiful. Once I get home, I'll jump off it and show you guys, or maybe I'll put it on the screen. Here we are, man. Easy peasy. Oh, so smooth, dude. These downshifts are very smooth. Oh man, compared to the CBR, like, I have a gear indicator, I have a fuel gauge. Alright y'all, thanks for watching. Gonna make a lot of new content with this new bike, give you some updates on it, let you know how I like it. If I find anything new about it, you guys will be the first to know. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Before I go, here's a little peek. Caught some bugs.